fit?
It looks fine. All right. Oh my God, what's the time? It's Monday. 10:11. This is for myself for when I'm editing because then I have absolutely no idea. All right, new week. We brought food this time. Let me show you what we brought. Oh, by the way, I have a knee brace because if it's not one thing, it's another when it comes to my health. My back's feeling a whole lot better now. I actually have not had any problems with my back, so I'm like 100% sure it was a mattress. We have a new mattress. Well, he has a new mattress, but this one's a little taller and it feels, I dropped a strawberry on me. This one's a little taller. It feels very nice. I haven't slept in it yet, so hopefully it feels good. Let me show you guys what we brought for food this week. And I want to show you guys before I start eating because I'm already hungry and I want to eat. So in this big bowl, I have these little like wraps that I made. They're not very pretty, so I don't want to show you guys. They're little wraps with like turkey and cucumber, lettuce, cheese. Did I add cheese? No. And then I have a little bag of strawberries in here, some avocado, and I have them in bags. I also brought dino nuggies, and I have them in bags because I can't keep them in the container. The fridge is very small and they're just not gonna fit if I have them in containers, so that's why I have them in bags. For snacks, I brought some cheese and crackers. We have some meat and cheese down in the fridge because we're gonna be making quesadillas on the road. How exciting! Like we're gonna like, it's gonna be like camping. That's cool, huh? That's so cool. Okay, the cheese is down here though. We have, oh, why is it doing that?
I don't know.
So in here we have our drinks. We have our water and these little Starburst ice drinks that we wanted to try. Some LaCroix, a Diet Coke, and then down here, if you can see, the cheese is down there. And then up here, we have ice cream. Just brought some Haagen-Dazs.
So I got 2.
You got 2 loads?
Because, alright, so this is the deal. This is my load, right?
Yeah.
My load is going to Tulare, Farmersville, and what? Exeter?
Yeah.
But the DC messed up, so like the paperwork of other loads too, like they got all like confused or whatever. So somebody else picked up this trailer and they're in Tulare right now.
Oh no.
And then there's a guy in Tulare that has my load. So right now in his load, this is his load. I'm gonna pick up his trailer. I'm gonna weigh and all that, and then go to Tulare at the Loves, and then we're gonna switch. And then I'm gonna finish off Tulare, Farmerville, and whatever. And then he's gonna do going to Parlier.
Okay, so we stopped very fast so he could get his weight, and we're gonna eat before we head out. I made these little wraps. Oh my God, please don't judge how ugly they came out, but look at this one. If you're gonna judge me based off of this one. Look how pretty it came out. The rest, it's a little questionable, but how are they? Don't lie, be honest. Okay, so are we ready to go?
Yeah.
That guy's probably waiting on us right now.
Yeah. Who knows what time he wakes up and starts.
That kind of sucks, but it was not his fault.
No, it wasn't.
It was the DC's fault. They messed up the paperwork.
That's where we're gonna be at tomorrow.
Why?
MTP.
Oh,
Be there a couple hours.
oh yay.
Maybe even tonight. But honestly, I'd rather do it tomorrow morning.
Why?
Say we get here in the afternoon. What do they take, like freaking 10 hours?
They would take that long?
I mean, last time, like, they couldn't even finish it, so they had to tow it. So honestly, it depends. But I do know they're gonna switch some tires. signs on the doors saying temporary hours, like 8 to 12.
What? That's weird. Let's see if this guy goes back. Oh, see, he's going back.
Because if it's closed, there's no workers.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's in there. You should have knocked.
That's the only car there.
I know, and there's someone in there, huh?
Yeah.
So it's not an employee. No one's answering?
Thumbnail. Thumbnail would be like, he's really driving with his feet. Not clickbait.
Why are you like that? Look at the stinky socks.
They're clean. They're ripped but clean.
Oh my god. You said that your boss said to go take a picture of the sign?
Yeah.
Oh, someone's getting ratted out. Well, did he say what you can do?
No, he just said take a picture.
Now what? What do we do? Guys, it's
Chill.
3:56. We still have like a few hours left of the day, but we can't do anything because this store is closed. No one's here. Huh?
5.5 hours into my day.
You still have 5.5 hours. And now we can't unload. And we can't do the next store because we have to unload this one first, obviously.
Here's a park you can go for
There's just
a mile run.
Oh, I'm not gonna run in this heat. Look how hot it is today. 112 degrees. So your boss just called you?
Yeah, he
What did he say?
He said, well, he figured out what happened. I guess the AC is out. So, and he did say that somebody's gonna be here at 6 in the morning tomorrow. I wanna go shower and then come back here.
Alright guys, we've been up since 6 in the morning, but they can't take him in until 8 o'clock, I guess, until the time that they open, which whatever. So we're gonna go walking to the gas station across the street to see if they have their restrooms open so that we can go use it in the meantime. He's finished. Woohoo! You're already sweating. This one store being closed set us back so much. Almost the whole day. Almost 24 hours. Anyways, time to go back. I mean, not go back. Go to our next stop. Oh, what's that boy doing? Gonna try some of my Rocky Road ice cream.
Let me put the game on first. Shout out to JKRS Hypebeast. Shout out.
Watch for
It's
free.
FIFA. He's playing FIFA. He's not streaming the game.
Oh, okay.
It's FIFA. Alright?
Oh,
Oh,
why'd he end it? He's taking a break?
he does that. It doesn't
So TikTok doesn't work.
ban him.
Oh. Just said let's take a bag because we're gonna be here a while. How long?
Until the end of the day.
Well, it's finally in and it's 8:03. And now time to walk all the way to the Petro where we're just gonna chill out and wait. We're heading back to the truck even though they haven't called us yet, just to see if we can at least put these bags in there so that we're not carrying them around. It's 12:35 a.m. and it's still not ready. Alright, we don't want to walk all the way over there. Oh! What is that? Oh, I thought it was a bug. We don't feel like walking all the way back over there, so he said we can just wait in here. Hopefully it's not too long before we get the phone call that the truck is ready, because we're both so sleepy and so tired. Past midnight, it's past our bedtime. Well guys, we have all our stuff and we're leaving the shop. Alright guys, we made it. Let's hope they have a room for us. Alright guys, it's 1:10 in the morning and we arrived at a hotel because we got to the shop, we went to the lobby and we were like, you know what? They should be close to finishing the tires because it's been over an hour since they started replacing the tires. So we're like, we'll just wait in here. And then as soon as we walked in, we sat down, the guy was like, yeah, it's the truck is gonna need to stay overnight because
other than tires, it needs brakes too. And some other parts, I think. But where they get the parts, they don't open till tomorrow, like at 7.
So we have to, well, you have to call tomorrow around 9 to see where they're at and see if the truck is drivable, right?
Yeah.
Let's hope that it is. But yeah, we're finally here. We've been waiting since 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's super late, so we're just gonna get ready to sleep and we're gonna knock out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I haven't eaten since 4 o'clock, so hey guys, it's the next morning. Mario went to go grab some things from the truck, and one of those things is actually a knee brace that I need. Honestly, at this point, it's just health problem after health problem for me, I guess, because as you know, if you watched the last video, I had like crazy back pain. I think it was just his mattress in the truck because you can tell it was a pretty old mattress. Like you could feel the springs. It was like, it was thin. He has a new one though. Yesterday was my first time sleeping on that mattress, and I mean, I woke up feeling good, feeling fine. So, but yeah, my back is doing so much better. Thank you to everyone who showed concern in the last video. I appreciate it. It is doing a lot better, and hopefully it doesn't mess up like that ever again, because that's the worst pain I've ever had. But this time, prepare yourselves because I'm dealing with something new. I've been dealing with this for like a month and a half now, where my knee swells up and I can't bend it, I can't squat, I can't kneel. I've been to the doctor already and they told me that I have liquid in my knee. So I guess we have like these little fluid sacs like around our knee, and I guess I just have like too much in there and that's why it swells up. So I went to the doctor and they were worried maybe it was an infection. So I did blood work and it came out fine. So there's nothing like in my blood pointing towards an infection. Another thing that we did was an x-ray to see if maybe there was a joint effusion, I think is what it's called, which is pretty much like in the x-ray it'll show like your joints like too further apart, and that's because of like the liquid in the middle. We did an x-ray, came out fine, it wasn't that. But when I did the x-ray, it was on a day where my knee wasn't swollen, so I was like, shouldn't we have done the x-ray whenever it's like swollen? But I mean, we did that. I did a follow-up with my doctor a week later. We went over the results. Blood work was fine, x-ray was fine. There's nothing like in the tests showing an explanation for this swollen knee that I'm having. So the doctor just ordered an MRI. So now I'm just waiting for my insurance to process the MRI. Hopefully I can do it within the next couple of weeks and we can figure out what's going on with my knee. Can you tell that this is swollen, or is it just me? Nobody can ever tell that it's swollen. Let me actually insert a picture right here that I took the other day. I feel like that picture kind of shows a little bit more how swollen it is. I have to take it like at a certain angle, and when it gets bad, like when it's at its peak, it feels like stiff and tense. Oh my god. gosh, my camera always dies on me. I'm sorry. One of the first questions that the doctor asked me was like, have you had any trauma or injury to the knee? And I was like, well, no, like literally nothing. That's why I just want this. I want my insurance to just let me get my MRI, please. I don't want to have to pay for it, please. Like right now that it's very swollen, I can't bend it. Oh my god, guys. Like I'm not trying to be dramatic and like be a baby about this, but it really does worry me because I don't have an explanation for it yet. So it concerns me. This is literally as far as I can bend it right now. If I bend it back more, like if I force it to bend back more, it feels like something's going to rip or pop or snap or break. Something's gonna happen. That's what it feels like. So yeah, it's an update. My back is better, but now my knee is messed up. So that's life. I also bought this magnesium lotion from Sprouts, and it's supposed to help with like tired muscles. Yeah, for soothing overworked muscles and joints. And I've been using it twice a day, but if I'm being completely honest, I haven't noticed a difference. I'm just rambling about my knee now at this point. Let me change the subject. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour of this hotel because it's actually pretty cool. So this is the entrance. We've got a nice little mirror over here. I'm covering my stomach because I'm bloated. We just had breakfast. We've been up since 7 in the morning, but we had breakfast first. So the sink is right out here. Bathroom is over here, and we have some little friends. I don't know if they're still around. I don't know if you can tell. There's ants. Yeah, no shade to Best Western. We slept pretty fine. Excuse the mess, I'm sorry. Probably should have tidied up a little bit more. We have some leftover breakfast from this morning. There's a lot of windows, a lot of open light in here, which I love. You can see the Tesla superchargers over there. We have a little dining area over here. We have 2 fridges in here. Pretty cool. And then we have this little living area and the desk. That's pretty much it. But I really like it. He's giving me a yap session about Messi and Ronaldo.
You want me to reproduce noise from my body?
Reproduce or
Reproduce,
produce? No, reproduce.
Cause I already been doing it, so I'm gonna do it again. So it's re.
What? No, it's produce. It's make. No, it just doesn't make sense. I'm gonna reproduce noise.
Didn't you go to school? Don't you have a bachelor's? I don't.
You can tell. Alright guys, we checked out of the hotel. We have to wait another 4 hours for them to finish, I don't know, doing what they have to do to the truck. And he has his load ready for later today, so let's just hope that they just take the 4 hours like they said and we can be on the road later today. Yeah, it took about 4 hours. It's gonna be 3 o'clock. The truck has new tires. We're ready to head out. Are you happy to be leaving?
Yeah. Finally.
I know. If you think about it, it's almost been 24 hours that we've been waiting.
I know.
He picked up his trailer, but I guess one of the tires is flat. Not flat, it's balding, huh?
You were here so they can send somebody to go fix it.
Is that gonna take long?
Take a few hours.
A few hours. I am so cooked, guys. This me perfectly fine. I don't know if you can tell. Can you guys tell? This one is so fat. Alright guys, they finally came. It's 6:17 p.m. already. We waited 2 hours for this. Guys, he's done. That took not even half an hour. It took like 20 minutes doing that. What did he do? Did he replace the tire?
Yeah, he like popped it. You heard that air?
Yeah.
He popped it. And he took it off with the new one. I'm change my tire, but they take like fucking hours. They'll take like an hour or something.
You know why he was fast? We're passing by like a little neighborhood. 8:26 p.m. The sun is still out, and this is the only time you see people outside of their houses. The only time, because we've been in a heat wave for a whole week, more than a week now actually. It's been over 110 for like a week straight. We're hanging in there. He's eating with a spoon. Did we really not have any more forks? Oh, you're weird.
How's that weird? That's the perfect bite.
You're supposed to eat that with a fork. They're noodles.
It's a perfect ratio, noodle to soup.
Oh my gosh. Stopped here at Walmart in Elk Grove because we needed to get more cheese. We have meat, but we were running out of cheese. And while we were at it, we got some milk to eat with cereal. And I'm smiling because I say that I want to eat healthy, and it's a daily battle. We got these cookies that we wanted to try. Some peanut butter jelly sandwiches because I've been craving a peanut butter jelly sandwich for pretty much the entire week now. And those don't disappoint. Chobani yogurt that I wanted to try. He got some Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I put him on the game. And then this is the cheese that we got. We were looking for Oaxacan cheese because that's the one that we got, but they didn't have any. That's all they had. I don't even know what cheese this is. It says it's for quesadillas. It says Mexican style melting cheese, but what is Mexican style? But I was gonna show you guys back there when he was cooking, but what am I doing? It's so hot to even think. Guys, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. It's so, oh my, everything just keeps happening. I'm already sweating. I can literally feel sweat dripping. It looks like there's flour or something on it, but why is there shouldn't be flour in here? Why is it? They're all like this. Why are they full of like dust? The fridge doesn't want to close again. It like got pushed back. Just finished and we're right here. We have to get there and we have to go all the way back down to Sacramento up to here. The ingredients. Does it smell good?
That smells like corn.
Time for the cheese. got it though. I'm gonna change the trajectory of this channel. It's gonna be cooking with Daisy.
Or you need to play on.
Oh yes, can you give me a plate, please?
You can put it on top of my plate once it's ready.
I'm gonna get my bean card revoked.
You are for real.
All the Mexican women in my family are embarrassed.
Welcome to the real world where you finally are awaking. When you start to see the future and the chances you're not taking. You say one day I'll be president, maybe an astronaut, and travel around the world to find the person that I forgot to be.
Cars are fully stopped right now. There's like road construction over there. I don't know if you can see the cones. All right, let's continue trying to sweep this truck. I've done over here. Well, I'm kind of still doing it, but it looks a little better. We've got all our bottles in this bag. Trash is ready to go with the new bag underneath. Bon appetit. I don't know what it is about coming out here. My lips get chapped.
Don't leave a gap for me to go out right now. Next time.
Hopefully. Babe's slurping that up. You want to stop at the rest area?
Yeah.
How far is it from here? 3 hours? 2 hours? 3 miles? 2 miles? 3 minutes? Why do you want to stop there?
You've been so busy thinking you know everybody else. You should know yourself. Know yourself. When the lines of up and see, it's what's written in between. You've got to know yourself. And it's fun to play pretend, but you can have it.
All right, guys, we're about to get home. We're about 2 hours away. We're in Madera right now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and close off the video here. By the way, check this out. It's a trucker's chapel. Guys, I got this little mic for the truck. Oh my god, if it caught that burp, then it's really, really good.